Alrighty, folks. Hello. Good evening. And welcome to our second session of this thing. Just calling it Meridian for now. Don't know what it's actually going to be called, or if that's... Maybe that's just what we're going to call it. I really don't know. But I'm Dungeon Master, Dungeon Mister, joined by our wonderful players this evening.
That's us.
That's us. Hello.
And you probably noticed we are down a player as they have opportunities to seek in the ground world, as they will be missed. But hopefully, perhaps in the future, they will be able to join us again. But
Hopefully.
onward and upward as the story goes on. But before it goes on, let's talk about what happened last time. Before we get into what's going to happen this time. So, last time, we saw our heroes, or would-be heroes, potential heroes, engaging in a Dew Lantern Watch, a pastime, well, a yearly tradition to go and view the dew lanterns, what the locals call the fireflies of the region, and just kind of see how they're doing, get a vibe. And well, our characters, our heroes, our adventurers, noticed that they were acting a little peculiar, almost reacting to something magically. And during this process, they also encountered creatures called Scritches. One-eyed, lobster-clawed creatures, little furry, weird creatures. Apparently they had caught what they called a big glow bright, or don't remember what they actually called it. I'm calling it a big glow bright, assuming it might be a bigger dew lantern or something. It didn't seem to have too much speech, so eventually you followed to a den, fought several of these Scritches, actually calming one of them, and discovered it led deeper beneath a fallen tree, this den. Deciding to delve beneath. Encountered a whole gang of these Scritches, as well as a caged giant frog. One would even dub it a frog-hemoth, The most giantest frog you'd ever seen. As big as a person.
It's a frog mammoth. Yeah, it's a frog mammoth, as far as we know.
As far as you know.
Biggest frog in the world.
But you did defeat them all to the Scritch and the frog itself. But as these Scritches lay around the cavern, Gren would be taking care to see if any of them can be saved. As he would claim, it seems they were only acting in their nature. He suggests that he stay back and make sure that none will give any surprise visits from behind, as he kind of looks back to the exit. He's going over the bodies and doing his best to assess wounds, and their anatomy's not unlike your own. And
Right.
though it is clear that they've been thieving from Devon for years, given the shambles of belongings half buried within the cave here, there might just be some treasures among the trash. And as you all take a moment to potentially scavenge around the place, see what exactly they have down here, I'm going to ask for everyone to roll me an investigation.
Investigation? Okay.
We got it.
I'm very good at those, so...
I know.
Actually, I apparently am pretty good at those.
Yeah.
I rolled a nat 20.
Everyone is very good at those. It's very interesting. Yeah. Braylon, as
That's
you're
me.
scavenging around, what strikes you is an odd bottle with some curious red liquid in it. You've seen the local would call it a priest, but the local priest at the hearth often makes the potion of healing.
Nice.
Now, Keltras and Gaspar, you both find one of a pair of brass rings. They're both worth 20 gold each. Which they're both actually surprisingly nicely made, kind of interwoven, like almost like lace, like design inside. There might have been an inscription inside each of them at one point, but it has been smashed and marred, though the outer intricacies still hold. Whoever wore these pair, wore them with love and care. Or at least devotion. Dr. Zotis, though, you would find a curiosity that you wouldn't think that these Scritches would have any interest in. A bundle of freshly picked honey mint. This is an ingredient used in herbalism as well as alchemy and other such things. Uncertain why they would have it. Perhaps it does smell good. It has a light, sweet, minty smell. It doesn't grow rampantly like most mints. In fact, it's kind of an uncommon find. And they have it nice and twined up. So either they stole it or they actually picked it and collected it. It does have these soft blue blossoms that are just starting to spring open.
Curious.
The rest
Nice.
of what you find is mostly, you might find like a potato or two that's not rotten, a broken hobby horse, other collections that are seen better days.
Fucking knickknacks.
Yeah.
Do they have any sort of scraps of paper, etc.?
They do not have any paper, no. I would definitely
Okay.
say notably, no paper.
No. All right. Everyone good?
Doing fine.
Yeah, seems to be.
All right. All right, let's go then. Let's go find this big Dubright.
Done this way?
I think it just keeps going around. I got your back.
All right, let's head that way then.
So it does appear to be candles down a tunnel that leads a little bit down, but mostly curving around the hall.
It looks like it's getting dark down there, though.
It is getting dark. You do not see any
Uh,
sources of light beyond.
Okay. Graylin, can I go ahead and put light on your weapon as you're leading?
Sure.
Luminous, and have a light appear at the end of his sword. Or do you prefer on the shield? Do you have a preference?
Either one, it's fine.
Okay. I would choose sword then.
Okay. What does it look like
And
as the light lights up?
Oh, what does it look like?
Yeah.
Oh, it'd almost be like, sunlight coming through the trees, like that little beam of light. It'd be
Just
like
kind of
that.
just starts to kind of almost hum and light starts to beam out of it. Okay. Absolutely.
And then Keltros would like to take a torch out, if
Okay.
that's okay, and use Druid craft to light it. So that's the little thumb lighter. Good old snap. It lights, and then to make it bigger, put out a extra finger, and it's a flame big enough to light a torch.
Absolutely.
2 fingers, and it's big enough to light a campfire.
Now
Oh,
I
that's
feel left
cool.
out.
No, that's
Can I
that's
take the
very
torch
cool.
off the wall?
Yeah, you can take the torch off the wall. Absolutely.
Just grab the one in here next to you.
There is only one torch in there. The rest are actually candles that look to be of varying sizes and make.
Noted for the way out. All right.
Noted that I don't guess anyone else can see in the dark.
No, I
Oh, I
can't see.
can.
I can.
Oh, okay.
It's just better for you guys. And since I mostly, wiggle finger and point, I can hold one.
It's
Aw,
much easier to read with the light.
very thoughtful.
That's for sure.
That's fair.
All
I
right.
don't usually read in the dark. I'm gonna continue on. I'm just gonna move it like movements,
Okay.
so that it don't randomly like
As you're
I'm
walking down
walking
the
by.
hall,
script your stuff.
you said you're walking right behind him, Gaspar, as well?
Yes.
Yeah, I mean, I think we can
I
just
am.
set
I
up
told him
whatever
I got
order.
his back. So-
Okay. In that case, Graylin, I would like a dexterity save.
Coming up.
As you would hear a snap.
$12.
With
Dirty
a
roll.
12. As you don't really feel it, but you hear the snap of a piece of string. As then you would notice that flying, it would be about as you reach here. Sorry, Sotis. You would then notice that a large piece of wood attached to rope. The wood is covered in rocky spikes and bits of metal. Just comes swinging down. Has been attached to kind of... You've released it as you've sprung a small trap. A 12 is a success.
Look out!
Gaspar, I would like a dexterity saving throw.
That's fair. 10.
Gaspar, you take 4 points of piercing damage.
Okay.
As it slams into you, as Graylin hops out of the way.
Damn it. Okay. These things use traps?
Apparently.
Yeah. I look down at probably like bleeding from the side.
It doesn't really stick into you so much as it does just kind of cut into
Hits
you.
Cut
Yeah.
into you.
It's very
Alright.
shoddy and like it'll just kind of spin around and like kind of scrape up against the side of the cavern wall. Dust and
Yeah, I'll go ahead
debris
and-
kind of falls apart.
Apparently they use traps. So I'm noticing how that trap worked, because obviously I got hit with it. So I'm gonna look ahead.
Sure.
If you could just point the light there and see if I see any more things like that. Similar traps. Starting to look for like misplaced rocks, string lining the
Sure.
hallway.
Give me a perception check as you just keep a scan it, give an eye out.
That's pretty good.
With an 18. You would note yeah. Very similarly, up ahead, it would be another string. Right about there. Yeah, I'll just ping it.
Okay.
It wouldn't be on the floor as it would be on the wall. That would, because you're looking along the wall. You would notice a piece of
Yeah.
string along the wall.
Okay. Based on it, does it
Should
look
be
like there's a
right
way to disable this? Like an easy way, just do I cut that rope
You can't
there?
tell from there.
I could take it
Um,
closer.
You just see that rope that sticks out to you. You're looking around the walls, looking to see what's up with what stands out. That rope that's just sitting there up against that wall shouldn't be there.
Okay. Graylin, step forward with me. I need the light further.
Okay.
Okay. I'm not getting that close. I'll get to there, and I'm going to look at it and see where the like rope leads up, and see if there's an easy way I can cut it. Disable it.
Yeah, give me an investigation check.
Sure.
Yeah, you think you can just cut it. Should be fine.
All right. I'm going to disable device, the sleight of hand.
You just cut it. It's just rope.
All right. Everyone stand back out of the way. Go back.
Okay.
Just in case. I'm going to make sure I'm up against the wall and out of the way, and I'll cut it.
Give me a dex save.
Okay.
As you trigger a rock fall. 23. You quickly hop back as you know something's going to happen. But rocks
Right.
indeed go falling. It'd be rocks and dirt and bits of root and sticks and other bits of miscellaneous stuff that has just been collected. But clearly not the stuff that had been treasured.
Okay.
But you would easily jump out of the way.
Looking down the hall again, do I see any more? It looks
Uh,
like there's 3 perfect places for traps.
What you
so
would
I'm
notice is it opens up shortly into a larger area. And from in there, you would notice dull glows of greenish blue, the same hue as the dew lanterns. And this whole cavern would be or whatever this larger area up ahead, you can see several of these glows. Like, it seems to be pretty luminous within. Although not bright, though it would be... You can see the glow from this angle pretty well.
All right, so it gets really dark right here.
I know.
I'm going to go ahead and...
I'm letting you know it
sneak
opens
over.
up from there.
Okay,
we
I'm going to
consider it
sneak to
opens
that
up the
point and attempt to hide, like in that little shadow there.
Sure,
to
give
get
me
a
a
look
give
around
me a
the corner.
stealth check.
Sure.
You're sneaky. Are you letting anyone else know what you're doing?
Yeah, I'll let them know. I'm going to go take a look. Stay here. And I will look around the corner in this darkness.
It's not dark, as I said.
Oh, yeah, it is bright. Okay.
It's mostly I'm just blocking it off so you don't see the entire thing without like, oh,
That's
there's the whole thing. Blah, blah, blah. Yeah, like I said, you see this teal colored light filling the room in different areas, all gathered in lanterns, in actual lanterns, dew brights.
All right, we'll need to release those.
What they would
we'll
call
go
dew
back.
brights. But that's not all. I wasn't done.
Oh, sorry.
There's a lot more than that. You would notice several Scritches. A trio of them around a table trying to grab them delicately as they are getting out of these lanterns and they're trying to place them back in. You would notice that they are definitely gathering or trying to get out of these lanterns, but there would be a trio of these little guys around a table with makeshift chairs-ish. They would be pretty close to the entrance. They don't see you. They'd be kind of sitting, squatting on the chairs. They don't really sit. Kind of like caveman sit on top of the chair. And then there would be a rise on the eastern side of this cavern. It's a large cavern. And you can't quite make... Give me a perception check, actually. See what you see.
Let's see what I see.
There would be a rise on the eastern side, and that's where you would see the majority of those glows coming from, beyond that rise.
They haven't noticed us. Okay. You said there's like 4 of them sitting together?
There's 3 of them. Yeah, you can see them
3 of
there.
them.
Like, you can tell it's not
Okay.
dark there anymore. Like, you see what you see.
Yeah. Do I think that I can... What I want to do is toss an acid splash and run away back to the party.
You would hit one of them.
Okay.
They're sitting in the makeshift chairs. If it makes you feel better, I can put them. I wasn't sure how much of it was actually blocked off to you. Yeah, you can see them there.
Yeah, okay. All right. I'm going to, at that point, sneak back to the party.
Yeah, absolutely.
They
go back to work. I mean, they never left work, but that's what they're doing.
Right. I'm going to be like, and I'll say, there's 3 of them up ahead, along with a bunch of dew glows.
Dew lanterns. That's what you guys call them.
Lanterns.
I keep mixing up all the words because they call them dew brights.
I think if we rush them, we'll have an element of surprise. Is everyone ready?
Yep. Yeah, I'm good to
All
go. I'm not waiting to hear if anybody else is ready. I'm like, yeah, let's go.
Yeah, I'm
I'm
following.
gonna-
I'm following behind them to that spot back here.
Okay. I would say
Basically
as
just
soon
circle.
as you run into the cave,
Yep.
you
Yeah.
get 5 steps in. So wherever you want to be off that ledge, you can be.
Okay, we'll just say here.
That is where
I would not be stepping down.
We'll be rolling initiative.
Sounds great.
Okay.
And I guess I can go ahead and take away the hole.
Yeah, a lot of stuff.
Eek.
It'll become apparent. Well, not with children, but
APP.
yes.
Apparent.
They're so good on initiative.
Did they do good? Oh man,
Yeah.
they did great.
They did
They only
great.
beat us by 1.
They
Uh,
pretty sure they
no, never mind. They're last.
they lost by a lot.
Yeah, it's all of us. We'll just beat them up.
That's the idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
Element of survive and all that.
Keltras, you will be up first.
Yeah, so Keltros sees Graylin take off and is immediately prepared. Torch in hand, runs forward a little bit, sees a guy, makes a quick decision, Thorn Whip. I'm going to hit this front guy with Thorn Whip.
Okay. Yeah.
21 to hit.
Want to dragging 10 feet towards you, I'm taking?
Good
Just
hit.
5, because I can go up to 10.
All
So
right.
he's just going to go straight down 1 square. Or towards me, so yes.
Yeah.
But yeah, just so
You're-
he's adjacent to Graylin, already ready to go. And then damage. 4 damage as the thorns wrap into him.
Got him.
Anything else for Keltras?
No, he's just now prepared, in the zone, ready to fight.
All right. That will take us to Graylin.
I'll strike out with my sword.
All righty.
There's the one-handed. There we go. Probably
Yeah.
a lot. I think actually. The
Yeah.
maximum. Literally the maximum.
As you cleave into him and got him in 2. Yeah. That's a very dead Scritch.
Very good.
You can put him in 2 ditches.
Yep.
There you go.
And then I'm gonna move
So-
to here. And yeah, I think that's it. I don't think I'm gonna do anything else yet. So, yeah, just
Okay.
I catch that one as it's moving towards me and basically swing out. And then when I do that, I'm just like, all right, cool. Let me get engaged with the next guy so he can't rush past me.
Yeah. That will take us to Dr. Zilthus.
1 down.
Cool. I will catch up with everybody. I'm not trying to lead the flock. Huh. There are 2 more. We will launch a bolt of energy at the farthest one. And straight into the wall.
Yeah, that is going to miss as it kind of blasts into the table it is standing
A little
behind.
high.
I scared it. He's now
Probably.
intimidated.
It's looking right at you with its one good eye.
It only has 1 eye.
It's its good one.
Must be a good one.
It's also its bad one. Anything else for Dr.
It's
Zilthus?
everything.
No, that's all my movement. Should we maybe follow him in there? Is he gonna be fine on his own?
Mostly.
Gaspar.
Alrighty.
Gaspar is going to 20, 25 to there.
He's running.
He's going to Yeah, I'm gonna go back up my guy. You right? I said I had his back. So
Yeah.
um, he shouts Fulgor and grasp him.
Fulgor. That will hit.
For 4 damage.
Take 4 points of lightning damage.
And I'm gonna take a step back.
Shocking.
And as you see him, like, black crackles of energy surround him and he's stunned for a second. And I step back. That's it.
As he regains his focus, it will lunge towards you, Gaspar. Ah! Tries to give you the claw.
Yeah, Cloud.
Hitting a 23 to hit, Gaspar.
That's gonna hit.
It can't make opportunity attacks because of shocking.
Correct,
Grasp.
it's its turn.
Right.
It's its turn, yeah.
So it's now moving and attacking.
Correct. For 3 points of piercing damage, Gaspar.
I dropped it down.
I'm gonna try and intervene.
Okay.
I'll use interception.
All right.
Wait, so why does the
is-
damage go? I'm misunderstanding, I guess.
Because it's its
It's
turn.
Not a.
He finishes turn and then it goes to them.
I
And then it takes
understand.
its
I
turn.
thought it was an opportunity.
Because
attack.
they
My bad.
go too.
Yeah,
They do get turns.
I just missed the transition of turn. That's my bad.
Yeah, I'll deflect a D10 of the damage.
Yeah.
8 of it.
Yeah. As you deflect all of it, its claw slams into your shield. Meanwhile, the other one leaps onto the table and then tries to leap onto you, Graylin. Getting a 16 to hit.
16 is not enough. 18 is my magic number.
And then this one will get to scuttle away 5 feet. For free.
Yeah, because it made an attack.
Which will leave us to the other guys up top.
Uh-oh. There's people we didn't know about.
I mean, either, it's a big cave. It's too big for just three guys in here, you know what I mean?
There was 5 guys in the other cave, and that cave didn't seem like a 5-guy cave, so... Just saying.
I mean, to be fair, sometimes at Five Guys, there's like, last time I was there, I saw like 7 people working at Five Guys.
And then there was also the people up top.
That's true.
Manager
So,
in the back.
you would see one guy running down, and he'll just throw a rock at,
Throw another rock.
yeah, at Graylin.
Okay.
Just, getting a 6.
Yeah, he kind of missed.
The
Completely.
other one, a stone would fly out towards Geltras. You will have +2 to your armor class, though, because you do have cover. Well, yeah, I'll give you cover. Yeah,
Probably a really awkward angle if they're up here.
yeah, it got a 7. You would see a stone like kind of fly out and hit the wall over here, as there is one up there. But it would then go out of view. It would still have some cover. It would squat down. Which will end the Scritches' turn. Which will take us to the Scritch Collector's turn.
Uh-oh. We've changed music.
As from behind this altar, rising up holding another, it would have 2 larger claws and seems to be a little more untamed and a little maybe older, wilder. Yes, instead of 1 massive claw, it has 2 large claws.
On different arms, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Not just like double claw.
Oh, that'd be cool. Maybe I should have given him 4 arms. Now I'm rethinking the whole
Maybe.
philosophy.
Could have had 2 big claws at the end of one arm and a normal hand on the other side.
No, he's got a big like backpack on. Scritch collector. They
Looking
seem
like
to
a guy.
collect things.
That's what the basket's for. That makes sense.
And it would have one of these lanterns attached to its back. You would hear some squealing coming from the lantern inside.
Squealing.
Yep, like a ah. That'd be more.
Is that normally the noise that these Dubrites made? I don't feel like they make that kind of noise.
And then standing on top of the altar, it'll also throw some stones.
Yep. With his big meaty claws.
Yep, picking up 2 stones and just chucking them. It'll throw 1 at Gaspar and 1 at Graylin, because we were both there. Gaspar getting a 9 to hit.
What's gonna miss?
Graylin getting a 9 to hit.
I think I'm also safe.
But it seems to have a little more power to it than those other guys. Then it kind of starts to make itself in a position to scuttle behind the other guy. Which takes us to Keltras.
This is a tough situation. I believe the smart play is to move in a little bit more, hug this wall.
Thank you.
Wall hugger?
Actually, I can move a little bit more, so I'm gonna actually try to tuck in this little corner.
Okay, tucking in.
That way I'm providing good light into the room from here.
Yeah.
And then I'm gonna pop the one next to Graylin with a mote of starry wisp.
Okie dokie.
We get a 17 to hit.
17 will hit it.
Probably.
A little ball of purple light just shoots at him. And then we'll roll some damage. He'll take 1 radiant damage. And he now glows dim light in a 10-foot radius. Until the start of my next turn.
Fair enough.
Basically just means he can't. Yeah, he just...
Anything else for Keltras?
Those things.
No, I'm good.
Alright. Graylin?
I'll go after this one, because it's right next to me. I'll strike out. Is 18 good?
Yes.
We'll roll max.
Once again, cutting him down to size.
It says 1d8. Okay, I'm like, just making sure it wasn't like just trying to add 8.
It's just, yeah. It rolls 1d8, but the d8 is just, they're all 8s on every side.
Nah, I always roll 8s. No, that's not true. I'm going to move to here.
Okay.
4 left.
Which will take us to the good doctor.
Well, from here I got vantage on a couple of them, but we'll catch the straggler.
Yeah, I would say that would be the one that you have the only one with good view. The rest would have like very good cover from.
Well, I'm gonna
blast
him. Some more. Hey, there we go.
Yeah.
The table was just in the way, man. It was a little awkward to see him.
Bonk.
That's pretty good.
For 9. As you can see, it's about to go behind Graylin and try to like claw him. But just that blast straight into his side goes flying into the wall. Wall of vines.
Great shot.
Well, if I don't have great sight on these guys, that means if I step right here and tuck into this wall, they have even worse sight on me.
I would say they don't have any sight on you.
I'm going to use this wall as a little bit of cover.
Fair enough. He can join us next turn when he feels more brave about it.
Big brain Dr. Zaius over here.
Yeah.
I think it's Altus.
Mr. Malice.
Mr. Malice is going to step here so he can see those two up there. And
Okay.
ask
They would
us-
have cover, but yes.
That's okay.
With the plus two.
That's-
Doesn't matter for your thing.
No, so acid splash.
Ooh.
Oops. Sorry.
It would give him what, +2, I think, if they have cover.
Not on deck saves.
Is it not? I thought that was.
Or
part
does
of
it do
the-
on deck saves too?
I thought that
It
was
might.
part of the point. Is like it didn't protect from things like con saves, etc. But
Do.
Or is that the
I
next
could be-
tier of cover?
Well, it won't matter
yeah,
because
it could be. It could be. The
they
pure.
did roll a 5 and a 21.
Okay.
One definitely fails, regardless of bonuses.
For
There-
one's
4
succeeds
acid
regardless.
damage to both of them.
They will be one of them
well,
will take
the one
none.
save. So yeah,
Yeah.
The collector
4
kind of easily dodges out of the way.
uses
It
his
is-
friend
it
as
is-
a shield.
It's just quick. No, it's just quick.
Ooh, that one's
And
light
then-
on its feet.
I'm going to step back to here to kind of step out of the way. Kind of duck behind the rocks.
All
And
right,
that's it.
that will take us
Hope
to.
they don't think to look over the side and brain you guys with rocks.
Yep.
I mean, they will eventually.
They do get +2 to their deck saves.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Thank you.
I thought it was +2 +5.
Right.
That'll
and
take
then
us to the
+2 +5
Scritches.
to both. Yep.
Yeah, +2 +5, none.
Yes, this one will
stat need.
rush up to Graylin
Mhm.
and claw, getting a 21
21 hits.
for 3 points of piercing damage
Ouchie.
as it hops away.
1, 2, 3. That one got me.
This one will throw a rock at Keltros. Keltros, I'll give you +2 to your AC because you're kind of tucked in there.
Bring it on.
You got a 7 or 9.
No.
It will go in to back up the big guy. Which takes us to, I technically called this guy Glow Keeper.
But he's a collector.
He's a collector. Technically, that's his typing as a collector. Should you see more of these later.
In the future, when they're no longer boss fights,
Right.
they'll be called.
Yeah, when they
As
become standard enemies.
he will
Yeah.
rush up with his claws out towards
Fair.
Graylin. Claw number 1. Getting a 20 to hit.
20 hits.
As he claws out towards your hand, I will need a strength saving throw. Or strength or
Alright.
dexterity, your call.
Ultra strength. 18.
18, you are good. You take 4 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
As he tries to give you the claws one more time. You can see he's like, his eye is looking at your sword.
He wants my shiny sword.
Yep.
That makes sense.
And then he's clawing at your arm again. Getting a 20 to hit.
20 hits.
Or 6 points of piercing damage.
That's enough.
As
I will...
you automatically
Go ahead.
fail strength and dexterity saves.
Yep.
Which means you
I assume you'll
drop
take my
your
sword.
sword. And as a bonus action, he can, when he hits with an attack, he can use grab and scatter.
I'm just gonna run back up here with my sword.
Yeah, he grabs your sword and absolutely that's what he does. He runs back up there. He's got a sword in his claw.
But I'm unconscious.
As Graylin drops. As he just kind of clamped onto his arms till Graylin dropped the sword. And then he picked it up. While he's down there clamping on Graylin, Gaspar, you would probably actually hear words from beyond. Just a little. I don't know if you could hear that. Help! Help! Help!
Help. Okay.
And then the collector would just, mine. That's all I would say. Which will take us to Keltras.
Oh man, that's not good. Friends aren't supposed to fall down. I'm gonna move up adjacent. As my free interact with object, I'm gonna draw my quarterstaff, and then as a free action, I'm going to drop it on the ground next to Graylin here. And then as my main action, I am gonna cast Cure Wounds
Woot.
as my last spell for until I rest. But I feel like it's a good time to use it.
Yeah.
So
I've
I'm going
heard
to
worse
reach
plans.
down and touch the ground right next to him, and then mushroom tendrils are going to come out and rapidly wrap around his body. Just not thick, just thin little tendrils. And then a nice just pump of glowing green light just seeps into his body. So we heal 13.
Back to full. Almost.
Yeah, I'm one shy of full. I stabilize. 1, 2.
There's a stick next to you, buddy. He took your sword.
I'm gonna need that back.
Stick'll help. It's a quarterstaff.
It's a quarterstaff. Quarterstaffs are two-handed weapons.
Or one hand. You can do
they're
one
versatile.
hand. Yeah.
They're
either
versatile.
one.
All right, awesome.
They're 6'8", versatile.
That's fine.
Anything else for Keltras?
No, that's. I feel like I did a very productive turn.
That was a very productive turn.
Graven, you're up. On the ground, there's a staff next to you. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna stand up, which will be
All
half
right.
my movement. And as I'm standing up, I'll grab the stick with my free action. And I can go back, and I'm just gonna move. And be like, hey, I'm gonna need that back. And I'm gonna swing. Just gonna use long sword.
Yeah, that's fair. Yeah.
And then
Just roll a d6 if you hit. You do hit him.
I'll say I do hit. And he won't get sapped. But it'll be a d6 plus 3. So it'll just be 4 minimum.
You bonk him.
And
Yeah.
then I think I'm gonna. Do I even have that yet? I don't think
No.
I do actually. Action surge.
Not
I think
until
that's
level 2.
full. So I thought I was like, I don't think I have it yet. So for then, yeah, that's as far as I can move. That'll have to be good enough. I've used all my types.
All right. Dr. Zotis.
While I still have a vantage point, I'm going to blast the one that's still down here.
Yeah. He's behind a table, but remember how that worked out last
stopped
time?
me before. It stopped me again.
Yep. There's a duck spot below the table, seeing that blast coming. What color is the finger of Kashra again?
It's like it's a dark energy with like a pink aura.
Gotcha.
But it's like compressed air, so it gets real tight and then expands back out.
Okay.
And then I will descend. If the table's good enough to protect him, maybe it'll protect me too.
Yeah. Fair enough.
How much is it extra movement to go down?
Nah.
Okay, well then I'll get
Probably
all
gonna
the
be
way
more extra movement to go up.
up. Definitely
I think we'll have
that.
to climb it.
Nah. I mean, if you're going up this thing,
Well, this seems to be like a similar style cliff.
this
Yeah,
is
we
this
probably
is
won't
this
run
is
up
like a
this
rock,
thing.
like more.
These are
heavy
definitely
climb.
rocks.
Yeah. This is just kind of like dirt. Like you can walk up it. It's fine.
Then I'm just gonna get up to the table.
Get up to the table. That takes us to Gaspar.
How tall up is this?
I'd say about 15-ish feet.
Decent amount.
There.
Not something an average person could jump or climb very easily, but it could be done.
So, can I see them easily from here?
I wouldn't say easily, but you can see them.
I'm probably in the way a little bit.
You do have
How
line
about
of
if I'm in
sight,
there?
if that's what you're saying.
Yeah, I just wanted to, okay. Acidus and acid splash on the two of them again.
Okie dokie.
Okie dokie, Dr. Jones.
The collector got a 22.
Okay.
Oh, the little regular guy. Just a regular Scritch got a 16.
That's
Okay.
enough this time.
As they both kind of scuttle out of the way.
Let's see. I know other people are up, so I'm gonna walk down to the edge of the steps and step off, just to give anyone else a chance to get up, or him a chance to escape. Enter.
Sure. And I'll go to them.
That will take us to the Scritches. The Scritch. This one will. This one's got options, so we'll deal with Graylin first while that one thinks about who it's going towards. Graylin, this one's going to try to claw you.
Fair.
Getting a 17.
That's not enough. 18's the magic number.
Just kind of scuttle back and forth. Just trying to find a vantage point. Claw, jukin. This one doesn't know what to do. It's seen one of you do fancy magic, the other do fancy magic, and the other do fancy magic. Everyone's got fancy magic.
That's not true. I hit somebody with a sword and
Well,
then with
but
a
you're
stick.
up there. Like people
He
down
can
here.
get back. He
I'm
can get
ta-
past there.
Your sword was glowing.
That's
it,
fair.
It is going to walk out towards. That's true. Who's got glowing stuff? Keldras has a torch.
I also have
Yeah,
a
but-
torch.
They probably know what.
They know
Their
what a
torches
torch
look
is.
like.
Doesn't mean they don't want it.
That's fair.
It'll rush up to Keldras. Go to give Keldras the claw.
The clamp.
Keldras getting a 15 to hit. It goes to give you the claw.
That's the number.
The claws onto you. But we're on a lot of ones today. For 3 points of damage. Piercing. Just a little snip
Just a little pinch.
as it
Ew.
pinches and gets to
Ah, son of a.
scatter away. As it will retreat back to... Yeah. There. Taking us to the big boy.
Big man.
Now you've got a...
I just have a stick.
Now you got a stick. It wants that too.
I mean, that's sure. It's just not shiny.
Yeah. It kind of like hucks the sword into its back
There's a sword in there.
and goes to clamp onto your arm for the stick. With the claw.
It's got a cool quartz at one end. Like a
Like-
rose pink.
Getting a 16 to hit, Graylin.
Nope. Follow the
As it
scent.
will claw out once more. Getting a 24.
That one will hit. It's a little above the 18 number. You need
Or
a strength save, you
6
said?
6 points of piercing and a strength or dexterity save. Your call.
I'll choose strength again. Yeah, nat 20.
That's a good call. It doesn't get to, you don't drop it, but it does get to move back
You can
for free.
run away.
Grab and scatter. Yeah, that's it for his turn. Taking us to Keldras.
Smart play here. Yeah, I think it's that. So Keldros is gonna move up to here, climbing up the rocks. And then with his ability to see up here with the torch now, he's gonna try to hit this Scritch in front.
Okay.
Right. Front guy.
With a
Front Scritch.
starry wisp.
Okay.
Ooh,
Is
maybe
this
not.
Unfortunately, gonna miss as you a little overwhelmed by all the lights up here. It's just so pretty.
Very shiny.
Oh, the lanterns.
And then since I'm distracted by all of the shiny bright lights, that's the end of my turn.
Graylin, you're up.
So I'm gonna For safety, I'm going to use one of my second winds.
Okay, that's safe.
I'll heal 10, apparently. I'm going to roll
Hey.
pretty okay on it.
That's good.
That brings me back to full. And then I'm going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. Basically just go around. I need my sword.
Fair enough.
It's very important to me.
I will also say, don't
And
forget, you can use your aspect invocations during combat.
Yeah.
Should you feel you need, they fit.
Currently, not yet. I have a plan if it comes up again, but I'm gonna try and bonk him with a stick one more time.
Give him the bomb.
Maybe this one will be enough. With a 9.
And it's gonna miss. It's not a sword.
It's not. I'm very used to the sword.
It's you try and swing it like a sword, and it kind of like hits your elbow, like honks into you.
Well, it's
Like,
long in a different way.
yeah. You gotta
But yeah,
choke
that'll
up on
be
it.
my turn with all my action types used.
Dr. Zotis.
Table can't block it if I use it to steady my aim.
Sure.
I will once more attempt.
Into the breach. Yep.
22.
Like you just said.
Yep.
Like if I could just
Steady that aim.
6
Or-
points
watch
of
this.
6 points. As it's you see kind of looking up around at the different possible shinies, and then it kind of almost turns towards you. It doesn't quite get a chance to before you blast into it, and it falls to the ground. Lifeless.
I have terrible view of that. I'll circle around, but
Fair
I
enough.
guess we just come around the table.
yep.
That will take us to a gas bar.
Gaspar's going to move there. Obviously, that guy in the back I can't see. And I'll look at him and say, pulsate Mortuus and Toledat. Wisdom save.
Rolled common accent. He still got a 20.
Okay.
Sheesh.
Doesn't do anything. Yeah, I'll stay there. End turn.
Doesn't even hear you. Remember, they got furry ears. As
I know.
following Graylin around, we'll cloud at him.
Yep.
Getting a 15 to hit.
Nope.
Takes us to the Glow Keeper. Glow Keeper once more gonna try to take your stick. I guess he could technically take your shield.
You could try.
Yeah, he's gonna try to take your shield. Go with that shield arm. Getting a 14 to hit. Turns out he just
Nope.
hit the shield instead.
Yep. I was like, oh, you're gonna swing at the thing I'm trying to block. with. That's great.
Goes
actually.
for it a second time, getting a 19.
That is good enough.
On your
I'll
strength
block
or
it first,
dexterity
then come
save.
around. 1 strength save.
4 points of damage.
22.
Hold on firm. And then he will.
I am strong like Ram.
You've got all the stuff. He doesn't know what other people have. He knows there are other people. He also doesn't like being in melee. So he's just gonna jump down.
Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Broke hauled.
Yep. Like literally just like kind of.
Da-da. See you.
And I will say that was what?
30.
Ending his turn. Well, actually, he gets 10 more because he did bonus action grab and scatter. Yeah, he gets all the way out there. Rawr. Taking us to Keltras.
Okay. Then Keltros will come back down the stairs. Is he still able to see the collector?
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
The collector
and
has a
then-
glowing sword in his bag.
Has a glowing sword,
Fair.
and he does have a lantern on his back too.
He is well
Well
lit.
then, Starry Wisp. Let's like make him
All right.
even more well lit.
More
by
well
making
lit.
him glow.
Honestly, he probably would like that. Unfortunately, it misses.
Yeah. Well.
His eye widens as the wisp comes towards me. Just kind of steps to the side and watches it go far to the wide. Oh,
I expect this way to be behind the rocks.
shakes his claw at you. Actually, he'd probably try to clamp down on the wisp. Try to catch it.
Like, tries to catch it.
Yeah. Which will take us to Graylin then.
Yeah, I guess I'll strike out at this one first.
Strike away. 16's gonna hit. Roll that 1d6.
For 8.
As you bonk her on the head. It's still up, but just barely. It goes, oh!
You're tougher than I thought. But I'm gonna come around to here.
Kind of like half staggered.
Actually, I think I'm going to.
Gonna risk it.
I think I am, but just because, like, I basically will be getting cover when I start falling.
Yeah. He will claw at you as you
Yeah.
move away.
I'll get to there, though, because I can't get further than that. As I basically slide down.
Does get a 22 to hit you.
That'll hit me.
Oh. Getting a 4 points of damage to you.
Ow.
Ending. Well,
Then
that's
I
still your turn.
will use my other second win,
Okay.
just in case. And I'll get 3 of it back.
Nice.
And I'm out of second wins. And that's it. Anyone else?
Doctor?
Do you concur?
We'll ponder what this creature actually is. Is he an elder? Is he completely different? Whatever. But right now he's a danger, so I'll aim for his good eye. I'll hit the table.
Somehow, you hit the table.
Look, he's good every other. I think he's just like alternating hands, and he's only really good with the one hand.
Turns out you're just
he's like
you're just
left, that's bad,
left-handed. No.
right? Boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom.
Anything else for Zotis?
No, I'm pretty confident that this table will protect me, so I will keep the table. They're about the same, so I'll just stay where I am with the table between me and
Okay.
And the big one.
the big guy.
Gaspar.
Seeing the one running, I'm going to throw a dagger his way, pull a dagger from underneath my cape, and
Which one's running?
I think he means this
the
one.
leader guy. The leader.
Oh, you just
It's like
getting a vantage point. But yeah. I guess he's running around. 10 will be a miss, unfortunately.
And with my dagger in other hand, I'm going to go ahead and move off these steps and take position behind the table on top of the dead Scritch.
He'll pick up your dagger.
Okay,
okay, it's good.
I'll get it back.
That will take us to the Scritch.
This one and then
Who will... Ooh. Yeah, he'll just go after Kaltros.
Sure.
Actually, no, these guys got survival instincts. He's gonna go hide in the corner.
fair.
He's just gonna go stand there.
It's like, I'm done, actually.
He's gonna squat
Almost
down.
dead.
He's gonna pick up a rock. Got a ready to action. The Glowkeeper will... Someone shot at him. Someone threw a dagger at him.
I bonked him last time.
Kraylin's
this
still
time.
coming. Yeah, we'll try to take your shield, Grail. Give you the claw.
The claw.
Getting a 17 to hit.
Nope.
He claws into your shield. And his second attack gets us 11 to hit.
Even worse. I was ready for the double pincer maneuver
Claw,
towards the
claw.
shield this time.
And he just clangs into. You got a wooden shield or a steel shield?
It's probably whatever the guards here have.
Yeah, wood.
So
If
yeah,
you can,
probably wood
call
with,
them
like, a little bit
guards, I wouldn't.
of- he would.
They would be volunteers.
Whatever the militia,
Militia.
whatever you want to call.
Yeah,
this
they
group.
might have like a couple of shields between them.
Basically it'd have something similar to that,
Fair enough.
or pretty much the same.
One of them might
So
have like a
probably
steel
some
shield.
kind of lacquered.
Okay.
wood, probably.
Yeah.
Maybe there's.
So it
banding.
would make a. I was just trying to think about the noise. It makes a clunky
It's
noise.
just, "Cling."
But that will take us to Keltros.
Well, that other one that was up there didn't run down, so I'm gonna
True.
assume it's decided to not fight. Feel like that's
It's kind of crouched in the corner. You can probably barely see it a little bit. It's got a rock in one of
I
its
think
claws.
he's down under it.
Yeah, I'm
So-
down off the stairs.
Oh, you're not on the stairs. I gotcha. Fair enough.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
so-
in on the dirt right next to the stairs, so I don't think I can see him at
Fair
all.
enough. Yeah.
I don't know if
yeah.
you can see much of
yeah.
anything.
I'm
going on
very
right now.
tall. I'm very short.
Yeah.
You're
I thought you were on the
very
stairs.
not-
No worries.
I'm gonna pop back out. Actually, only one square, and I am gonna try to thorn whip him.
Okie dokie.
I'm gonna make him rethink things. I don't think I hit.
You do not.
Probably not.
And then I'll just stay there.
It will take us to Graylin.
Yeah, I mean, I think in this case, we're still going for it. It's just like I gotta have this thing back.
Yeah.
I only own the one sword.
You could always try to wrestle it from him,
That's tempting,
and then you would
but
have
I think
it.
it'll win with its claws. It's got better grips than me.
Eh,
So I'm gonna bonk it until it ceases to try and grip me.
fair enough.
It's trying to take all my stuff. Also, I'd have to probably let go of my shield to easily grapple it. And I don't want to do that. So another stick swing.
16
Maybe.
does hit it.
For another 7.
He'll take 7 points of damage, as he is, I'd say, bloodied.
And just
He is hardy.
I won't move. I'm fine where I'm at. I don't need to move.
All right. That will take us to the Dr. Zerad. Isotis.
I
Dip-
will
different vantage point from the table. I got you.
Yeah,
make a
you're gonna-
better angle. I also have to take into the fact that if I miss, I don't want to hit my friend.
Go along the side of the table.
I gotta minimize my
And then he's gonna have to swap hands again. And this
misses.
is how it works.
Yep.
Huzzah!
Maybe not.
Natural-
Never mind.
My last 3 attacks were 2, 2,
As
1.
Yeah. Alright.
if you
22,
explode the,
and then 2 again.
you go to this, lose control of the magics, and it just
Ah.
somehow ricochets around the room and it explodes one of these lanterns, and these dew, the dew brights skitter around.
Okay.
A little wide.
Just kind of ricochets around the area.
17, 2.
You rolled a 22, I think, is your.
It was a
Who's the third
17.
Well,
it was
yeah,
a
22
17.
total.
So
Anything else for the doctor?
was
that's
Zach
where it was the worst square possible, so I'll go back to the last one.
All right. Have you
That
tried
ain't
being
good.
on the table?
I
True, we haven't
thought
gotten
about it,
on the
but that
table,
was-
and we haven't decided to just shoot around the table, like just leaving the table to shoot.
Yeah.
No, if the table is protecting them from me, it will protect me from them.
That'll
I
take
mean-
us to Gaspar.
The logic is sound.
Gaspar's going to move over here, realizing that the table is a severe hindrance to what we're trying to
at least some
accomplish.
people.
Yeah, I'm going to throw another dagger at him. Jeez.
It picks up the other dagger.
Yep.
It'll catch it in its claw. It looks at it.
Noted.
Mine. Puts it in its barrel. It's got a barrel on its
Okay.
back.
It's going to be it for my turn.
Oh.
Fair enough.
That takes us to
It's him and me
its
to
turn.
the end.
Actually, it doesn't even put it in the barrel. It will use that caught dagger
Just kinda-
and try to stab Graylin with it.
Ah! You've armed it.
Getting an 11 to hit.
Sorry, armed.
11 doesn't hit.
And then it will try to claw you again. Getting a 22 to hit.
22 does hit.
Give me that strength or dex save.
10 this time.
As you lose your shield and take 5 points of piercing damage.
Ow.
It will then pick up your shield. And
Use it as a lid.
run over here. Well. Yeah, it'll start running back up. Gaspar, you don't have any weapons anymore. So yeah, I'll just run back up
Yeah, I
here.
do. I pull a dagger when I throw it. I have 4 daggers on me.
You haven't hit it yet. It doesn't care.
Okay. Then yeah, I'll take an attack of opportunity.
Yeah.
It tries to run up.
And I would say,
Yeah,
Keltros, you would get an attack of opportunity too. If you have a weapon. Do you have a weapon?
No. Not out.
16 does hit it, Gaspar.
7 damage.
It will take 7 points of damage. As now it's very badly hurt. But it has
Yeah.
2 of your daggers, and it has a shield and a sword.
And
Hey,
my
I
sword.
still got another one on it.
But it made it all the way up there, which will take us to Keltros.
All right.
It's just collected
Keltros is
so
gonna
much.
scramble up those rocks, like
Okay.
really winded. Oh god. Sorry, Wisp.
There you is. I've had a good ever.
A 20 to hit.
20 does hit.
8 pretty good. Holy sheesh.
8 points of damage. This thing is hurt bad. As it nearly knocks down, it almost drops to a knee, stumbles forward. Some of its stuff in its barrel will kind of fall out. And it turns around with its one good eye. Bloodshot. I don't know why
He's
I keep calling
almost
its one
dead.
good eye.
And I end my turn. After yelling out, he's almost.
Graylin?
You got this.
I'm going to move, and as I'm moving, I'm just going to drop the quarterstaff. I'm going to draw my bow. Since I have both hands free anyway.
Yeah.
I can get here. Can I see him from here?
I'm going to give him some
'Cause I can't
severe
get here.
cover. But you can see him. I'm going to say there's a chance. I'm going to give him
And
plus
I'm
5 to his
basically
AC.
Ugh, that's such an awkward shot.
There's a chance.
I will try to invoke my aspect and basically just be like, heroes don't back down. And I'm gonna take a shot at him. And that's
Trying to
really
live
quick
up
with
to
that.
the hero you believe you are.
Pretty much.
Okay. I can see that.
And then I'll get my +2.
Give it a little +2 for it.
It will probably not matter.
You never know.
24.
It matters. That hits.
For another 5.
As it's looking right at Keltras, its stuff jumbling around the top of this platform up here. Where do you shoot it at?
I look it dead in the eye. And then
As
I
you shoot it
dead in the eye.
dead in the eye. It just drops. All of its stuff goes rolling forward. The lantern tumbles. And you can almost make out a figure. This guy goes running. Ah!
Sprints off.
Sprints off. As the collector is fallen.
Victory! I gotta get my sword now.
Yeah, I'm gonna go investigate what he dropped.
Yeah.
We heard something.
Yeah,
The figure?
we'll say as the collector fell, the one Scritch runs away rampantly. There's plenty of these glowing lanterns about the area, and lots more of these dew lanterns kind of just around. We'll go ahead and take our little 5-10 minute break there. So
Perfect.
stay tuned, folks. Stick around. We'll be back.
Sounds good. Sounds good. All right.
Good for.
Alrighty, folks. We're back. Last we left off, our troop was delving into the Scritch cave. And the Scritches were collecting dew lanterns. Seemed to have collected a lot of them. And we're putting them in lanterns. Dew lanterns in actual lanterns. And seemed to find the end of the cave where a dew lantern collector was. The Scritch collector and the leader, potentially, amongst them. And defeated the majority of these Scritches, or defeated all of them, sending the remaining one fleeing. That's essentially where we left off after a party battle. And I will say, because I didn't want to say it out of game, but I'm going to give Graylin inspiration for being the first one to use the aspect invocation.
Nice.
I'll take it and then hopefully remember to use it.
Well, you can just toggle it on.
Yeah, I toggled it.
Just don't remember, inspiration can be used for special things.
It's true.
So, that is where we left off. Scattering of things around. There are these dew lanterns around the area. The Scritches lay dead in the cavern. The collector's belongings scattered as well. What are you guys doing? Gasper, I believe, said he was going to rush up.
Yeah, you said I heard a voice earlier.
Mhm.
So
Like when the lantern
right.
hit.
Yeah. Going up there and investigating, see where that's coming from.
And I'm grabbing my stuff back.
Like,
Where are you looking, Gaspar?
around the collector's things.
Sure. Give me an investigation check.
Okay.
Okay. With a 14. Doesn't take you too long. But the most intriguing thing that this collector had, besides Graylin's belongings and your own daggers, was the actual lantern itself. You can almost make out within the glow of the dew lanterns, within the lantern, it looks to be almost a small, tiny humanoid form. Almost kind of like the shadow of one within.
I'll lift it up. Hello? And kind of look inside.
Hey, let me out. Hey, let me out.
Oh, yeah, of course. I'm going to just go ahead and... Does there look like there's an easy way to open the lantern?
They've been kind of clamped shut. But you can probably break it like pretty easily.
Okay. Yeah, I'll go ahead and try to break it open for you to figure in.
As you break it open, you would see a tiny, maybe 6-inch tall. I will say 5 inches, 4 inches, 4 inches. That's better.
Okay.
4-inch tall. Little winged sprite dressed in what looks to be moss and other bits of flowers and leaves. We'll probably have like a flower cap, as other dew lanterns would scurry about.
Oh, yeah, we should probably free all of them. Are those your friends?
What? They're just bugs.
Oh, okay.
What?
Are you okay?
I am now. Thanks.
Okay. Oh, you're welcome.
Yeah, where are we? I mean, no, they're more
we're
than just
in-
bugs, but you know.
Oh, cavern underneath a tree. One-eyed monsters with claws.
Yeah, the Scritches.
Yeah.
There was a froghemoth down here.
Right. We did see a froggy. It's
Oh, I don't know what that is.
the biggest frog we've ever seen.
Frog as big or bigger
Oh,
than a man.
Jerry?
If that's what you named the froghemoth, yes.
What was your pet? Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
A pet? No, why would I keep a pet? That sounds horrible.
Okay, so you don't keep pets. Bugs aren't your friends, and
And he kind of like
You seem a little
flutters up a little bit and wings, and you can start to see that he actually does glow a little bit, very similar to the dew lanterns. Whenever he does
Big.
fly.
how'd you get down here?
I got caught. Like the Scritches.
Okay.
I was just, minding my own business and just watching the dew lanterns. They seem to be acting kind of weird this year.
We noticed that too.
Like flowing? Like in patterns and stuff?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And then
Those on the way
then these Scritches came up, and they just clamped down on me. They were really gentle about it though, but they wouldn't let me go.
They were not gentle with us.
Oh,
That is true.
they said something about no squish. I don't know what that meant.
Probably not to squish you.
I just meant most of their words. They were really weird.
Oh, yeah.
I've
Yeah,
never.
they're
I've
really
only had
weird.
chance encounters with them before. They say I'm
So where are you
reclusive.
from? Are you close here? How do we get? Can we get you home?
No.
No. Okay.
Yeah,
Can't get
kind
you
of. I'm just from down the woods. Like
Oh,
maybe
nice.
maybe a few trees over, 20 trees over, 30. I don't know how many trees there are. I can find it.
Okay.
Do you need an escort to your tree?
No. That's my tree.
Yes.
I
It's
know.
your tree. We have no argument with that.
Although I will thank you.
You're welcome.
No problem.
For freeing me. Sir. Weird ghastly beasts. Semblance of intelligences.
Yes, they're somewhat intelligent. Not as much as a human, but yeah.
Don't get me started on humans.
Oh, you don't like humans either? Makes sense.
They're okay. Some.
Yeah.
Most of the ones I know are good.
Here they seem nice, I'll admit.
The peaceful ones.
Cities, not so much.
My name's Fitz, by the way.
Hi,
Nice to
Fitz.
meet you,
I'm
Fitz.
Gaspar.
Well,
You're safe now.
again, thank you.
Yes, you're welcome.
I don't have much of a reward, but perhaps,
Oh, you're
when she kind of like pulls the flower and holds it out, perhaps this will help.
I'll take.
It's a small lily.
Okay. I'll
You can see
take it.
kind of has like translucent petals.
Thank you.
The dew lily.
What does it do?
Lily. Dew lily.
Right. Thank you. I'm holding it delicately, like in my fingers, like.
It's a small flower. Like it definitely is like it would fit on her head, like maybe like a bit too big. So it is a tiny flower for sure.
Yeah. Okay. So this is gonna help. Perfect.
Oh, I don't know if it'll help. They're pretty though.
Yes. I agree.
And you can almost see them kind of like shift colors in the translucent petals.
Well, thank you. I'm glad we were able to save you. Is there any other way that we can assist you?
Oh no, I think you've done enough.
Oh, okay.
I did hear the Scritches say something about Tecterin or something.
Tecterin?
I don't know what that meant.
Tecterin.
Same.
Doctor, do you know anything about that? You have a bunch of books over there.
Hectorin?
Yes.
There is more to it. I don't think they knew how to speak correctly.
Okay.
Like they were gathering the dew lanterns for Tecterin.
Gathering dew lanterns for Tecterin. So they're working for somebody. We have that one still.
I don't think that. I doubt they were working for anyone. I think it was just had a purpose. That's all.
Like something divine or some such.
Divine heavens, no.
Okay. Okay. We didn't want to have that. No. All right.
Some kind of tribute, maybe? I read about that in a book before.
Perhaps.
Yeah. Tribute's a good one.
I don't think they know anything about those sorts of things, or if they believe in that sort of thing. Perhaps. I don't know. Something about texturing.
Right, texturing.
Hard to hear much about when you're behind little bits of metal with holes in it.
That makes sense. Yeah, I'm glad you're free.
Me as well. Well,
He looks around kind of awkwardly, like,
enjoy the doolally.
thank you.
Give
You very much.
give it a shake.
A shake. Okay. He shakes it just a little bit.
And you would notice it creates a little emanation of shifting colors. Similar to sunlight going through shifting or stained glass almost. And what color are you thinking of, Gaspar?
I don't know why I'm thinking like multicolored, like classic stained glass. Like
That's what it makes. It makes for multicolored stained glass. It makes whatever color you want. That's it.
That's actually really amazing. Thank you again. That's amazing.
Name's Fitz.
Fitz, I'm Gaspar. I hope we meet again.
If it's
Thank you so much again. And
You're very welcome.
don't get captured by another Scritch.
it was just distracted. Distracted? No, that wasn't it.
Alright, don't ever lose focus again then.
Bye, Fitz. It was great meeting you.
Oh, you as
Thank
well.
you.
You as well. They are weird. They do collect around things. They're odd creatures.
Mm-hmm.
Like they have a
Are you
sixth
the
sense.
adventuring sort?
And
Do you like to stay near your tree or your homebody?
Yes, a bit of all of those.
Okay.
We've already said goodbye, so now it's awkward, so I'll just leave.
It was awkward before.
Oh,
Right, because we had the whole finished conversation and then said goodbye. And you told me to shake this, and
that I was
This
going.
is really
I was gonna leave when you were shaking it, but then there was more. Just seeing.
oh,
I got
okay,
distracted by
right.
the colors.
Right. Well, this is completely awkward. I think that makes us friends from now on. So we'll see you later. And
Okay.
I'll just start heading.
And he just kind of hops away and like hopping on the air, barely even needing his wings, but does kind of glow similar-ish colors to the dew lanterns, but not entirely like them.
Sure.
Leaving you
Uh,
in this space.
seems-
We're in a cave.
Yeah, I'm gonna start grabbing my daggers
Yeah.
and putting
Easily
them up,
done.
and then I'm gonna look and see if they have any form of writing in here, or any symbols, anything with symbols on it.
Sure,
Anything
but,
like that.
but while you were doing that and doing a lot of talking, was the doctor or Kiltrust doing anything?
Keltros was pouring all over that altar. Because
Okay.
from this angle,
table.
he's certain this is an altar.
Yeah,
And if this is an altar, that means things are happening. And it
absolutely.
might be affecting my stars. So,
Fair enough.
I'm searching the altar for
Kiltrust,
any
give me an Arcana check.
Arcana.
And what
I'm
about
not great at
Dr.
those.
Zotis?
And I'm just looking at all the random stuff that's shoved in this corner, and where are all these glowing lights other bugs?
Yeah, they're all dew lanterns.
I'll probably just start. Well, if they're just bugs, I might try to find one that I like. Or I'll release most of the bugs, but I might keep
Okay.
one that has light as a light source for a little while.
Fair enough. Keltros. These are horrible imitations. They're horrible. They're the worst things you've ever seen, these scrollings. But they are imitations of something. They are almost like And what's interesting is you could almost see bug guts smashed into some of the runes on here. Like old dew lantern guts,
Mhm.
where the light has probably faded. That's what a lot of the runes have been made from. But they are imitations of something. And that something would be almost like protection or warding. Like this seems like old, rudimentary style, like first grader magic. But it's almost there. It's like if someone saw a drawing of like a rune of protection in a museum and tried to recreate it at home 15 years later. Like, oh yeah, it was like that. And then they had their kids doodle over it. That's what this would be. Like, there's a semblance of it there. With an 18, you definitely see that semblance. Then there's bug guts. But
Protectoring.
Yep.
Protectoring. They're trying to replicate wards.
Oh, have they written anything down?
Over here, there are the semblance of runes, but it's very much like I would say like a child who's the child of wizards and has
Mhm.
seen magic being written and then on a piece of paper tried to replicate a like rune of warding and wasn't very good. Maybe a little like real young, like human age 3.
All
And
right,
then
I'm
squish bug guts to make the glowy parts.
just
Since
gonna
they can't
copy the
actually-
runes down.
But yeah, I'll point them out on the
Yeah.
altar. The different
like
runes.
one
that I
or
can
two
see.
of them might be almost runes, but they're not. Like almost.
They're missing bits.
Yeah.
They're obviously missing the enchantment.
Yeah.
Yeah, I start matching them to looking through it as I look through the other papers in my book, see if any of them, not my book, my loose papers, reading
Yeah.
through them.
Dr. Zotis, if you would roll me just roll me a d20, if you would.
19.
Ooh,
Okay.
good roll.
Dr. Zotis, while they're all doing that, you're looking at the dew lanterns and trying to find a good one, or they're all unique in their own way. You start to notice some of them are kind of stuck in some of these large roots and almost attracted to them. Wouldn't be long before you find yourself just following them idly. Maybe just looking around. It doesn't really ever get dark because there's the dew lanterns around, and I believe you have your torch as well. You would find yourself suddenly, a couple minutes later, alone in a smaller cave room, surrounded by roots, different sort of terrain around you. On one end, you see what looks to be odd stone making different shapes you didn't expect to see here, as well as looks to be some nice quartz growing in the side of the cavern.
Go to those stone shapes.
Give me a history check, if you would.
17.
17. So, This fossil doesn't belong here. This is obviously an oceanic fossil. Centuries, aeons old. This area is near the highlands, somewhat higher in elevation. The ocean isn't near here. But this is clearly a large oceanic, what are those things called? I know, nautilus, a nautiloid.
Sure. Mhm.
Large as well. I wouldn't use the term prehistoric because that era didn't happen on this planet, but equivalent of such thing, like way before the Ice Age, long, long ago.
Mm.
This place is old. This area here hasn't seen anything in ages. What you would see is a small crystal among these other. Actually, it'd be growing right next to the fossil, not amongst the large quartz, which are just kind of smoky quartz, nothing too fancy about them. But another smaller crystal, maybe about kind of fit in your hand, almost growing into the fossil itself. Seems a little loose. You could probably pry it out if you'd like.
I will take my time to do it properly, but
Yeah.
yes.
And you guys would probably notice that Dr. Zotis is gone.
Now we go. I'm not sure where the doctor went.
He's, I don't know. This is a really neat place, and this flower is really cool. All right, I guess we leave.
Mhm.
Let's go.
Yeah. Let's
We should
let's
let
find
them all
him.
out first.
Yeah, I'm sure you just went out that way.
We should let the bugs out first.
Oh,
Should be
of
nice.
course.
Also, the doctor didn't strike me as the kind of man that would just leave on his own to an unknown area.
Maybe we'll find him while we're letting the bugs out.
Okay.
I mean, yeah, we can do the lanterns. We were gonna get them anyway.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Because you're letting the bugs out. Dr. Zotis, it wouldn't be very long to get this crystal out. I'll say if you want, give me an Arcana check at advantage. Because you've rolled such a good with history check.
Advantage, Arcana,
Advantage. Woo!
19.
This is a rare formation of stone or crystal that grows alongside older stones, naturally with ancient stone. Especially grows well with fossils and things of that nature, where other stones meet, or older stones kind of meet newer stones. This is an echo crystal. It has gathered echoes of former ages and can reproduce those noises. Small noises.
That's fun.
You get to choose one of those 5 sounds 3 times a day. 3 times per long rest.
There it is.
And you guys would probably eventually see Dr. Zotis come out from beyond the vines.
That's really cool.
And
Neat.
Okay.
What's back there?
Just more cave and an ancient fossil.
Oh, I want to see that. I'm gonna give up on the dew lanterns and just beeline.
And notably, the dew lanterns did collect around that stuff because it's almost like,
never drawn to it.
almost like they're drawn to the like, maybe the roots or the ancient, the oldness, the who knows what. But
Okay.
it's cleaner than the rest of the cave, but dirtier at the same time. It hasn't been spoiled by the Scritches. They never knew it was here.
And you said there was quartz growing on the wall?
It's dirty, like it's not great quartz, but it is quartz. It's
How
large.
big?
They're large, kind of muddy quartz.
Okay. Hey, does anyone have the tools to take a quartz off a wall?
I don't.
I could just try and break some of the wall.
I mean, yeah. But like, there's a good chisel that you can use to get it like off the wall without like shattering it. And I'd like the big one, and I want to see how shiny I can get it.
Those packs don't exist, but it would definitely be part of my like. I don't know, do I have the appropriate tools?
You're an archaeologist, yeah. That's probably what you use to get out your little one.
The scholars pack doesn't, but that's because there's not an archaeologist.
Yeah,
pack.
I would imagine you have a chisel and like a little hammer.
I don't probably carry around true carpenter's tools. I might carry around like a sharp knife that's meant to like,
Yeah,
or like something that I could.
yeah. I would say Doctor
I could
Dr.
maybe
Zotis
traditional chisel like into wood.
Yeah, Dr. Zotis would definitely have a chisel and a small hammer to use. That's what you use to get out the little, little brush.
Harvest some quartz.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna find the two
a
biggest
request?
ones.
There's some that are bigger than you, Keltras.
Oh, okay.
Maybe not the biggest.
Not that big. I'm looking for
Like it's growing
the
all
size
along one side of the wall.
of like a small pumpkin
Okay.
with like two of those,
Yeah.
and then I'm
They're
gonna
heavy.
unfortunately have to ask the party to carry them.
Yeah.
I got it. Don't mind.
They are heavy as shit.
I can carry a couple.
Because I can get a chisel.
Cool.
I lost my old one, but I can get a new one, and then I can break these apart, and then I can hopefully fix my staff. And then I take the quarterstaff back from Graylin, and you see that the one head has that rose quartz, and the other head has a spot for a gem, but currently is missing the gem.
Wouldn't you get one closer to the same size?
Well, the way quartz grows, there's all these spiky bits, so like I can pick the right one in the right shape from this, and I can have replacements because they fall out a lot. When you're bonking people on the head, those go flying.
That makes sense.
You can get a bunch of them from this. This is definitely like the lowest grade quartz. Like you can it's
Oh, that's fine. That's perfect for
Yeah.
my staff.
It works a lot, but it looks
Which lets
nice.
me save my rose quartz for nice things.
I have a curiosity question. Out of character, is it possible to make your familiar a dew lantern? Like, are they considered an animal? Or are they considered too low?
I mean, there's no rules for it. I mean, it could be, sure.
Okay, I'll keep one inside my lantern. Actually, two.
Okay. To be fair, they were using them as lanterns, like not.
Right. I want to actually put a couple in. I'm like, okay, wonder if we can keep these alive in here.
Well, they're still just the insects, right? They probably don't have that long of a life cycle. even under ideal circumstances.
Be interesting to find
I
out.
would assume they make it till the cold season. I don't see them around at that time.
Do you know what they eat, Dr. Zotis?
Probably leafy greens, just any kind of leaves we can get a hold of. They don't strike me as other bug eaters. They can probably survive on very little.
Fair.
This is a really neat place. I'm glad we got to experience it.
There's a lot under that tree. That is for sure.
I mean, we could
Mhm.
camp here in the night. We don't have to go straight back to town.
Well,
We're not that far from home.
Yeah, town
I don't
sounds
know
like
why we
maybe
wouldn't
an hour away at that.
just go home.
Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's like,
Yeah.
but this is like a safe camping trip. You're right near the.
I didn't bring my tent though.
Oh,
Because we weren't really expecting to stay out here all night.
I have a roll. Like I could.
They
lay
are
down,
expecting you
but-
back.
are they?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's go then.
There's one last thing Keltros would like to do before he's, just happy to leave the cave. He wants to see if he can druid craft a plant that would make these roots. Specifically, he wants to try to just druid craft the root and see if the dew lanterns will follow the root that he's holding.
No. They're drawn to the area specifically.
Okay. I just wanted to check that.
Yeah.
Because if it was the root, we could easily just Pied Piper them out of here.
They're
Oh,
actually
for the area, I
drawn
can't
to
do
the
anything
area.
about that.
I would like to make a note on the map, since I have a map of where this hole is,
Yeah.
because I might want to come back. That fossil seems important and out of place, and it might be worth at least knowing where it is.
Sure.
That's fair.
Or somebody with a particular specialty might want to come retrieve it.
Absolutely.
Yeah, I have the stamps back in my, cartography kit, but I didn't bring the marker stamps, so we can mark it really well. I have something for useful cave.
Mm-hmm.
Then Keltros is just gonna start walking out.
Yeah.
He's done.
Mhm.
Easily making your way out. Gren will. He's somehow made a tenable peace with the living Scritches as best he can. He'll let you know he'll catch up in town. Just let them know he's going to deal
they
with
bring
the
somebody?
What?
He's going to be the new leader. He's going to be the new leader. Gotcha.
No, he just doesn't want them to come to town and steal stuff, but also doesn't want to kill them all. Kind of thing.
Right.
Doesn't want to
Fair.
end a family line, But the rest of the night, or the rest of the walk back, you would still see the dew lanterns out going through those same motions as before. It wouldn't be consistent. I mean, it would sometimes be, here and there. But then they'd pick up that sway. And then you would see the lights of Devon. Small town. Home to one of you, and partial home, kind of. Home away from home. Visiting, for most of you. Home to family, for one.
Mm-hmm.
It's not that the town was expecting you. Most of the town would be asleep at this point. those who would be farming would be eager to hear the news. But the person who would be staying awake for this would be the elder in town. And you would know his location. Not anything grand or anything wondrous. In fact, none of the buildings in town are really grand or wondrous, aside from the hearth, which would be at the edge of the pond. And even then, it's not very grand. It's just big enough to have the majority of the town inside of every now and then for gatherings. And the elder's house wouldn't be too far away from there, near kind of the center. But there would be some lanterns and torchlights here and there. It'd be probably mostly lanterns lit here and there. And you could see the windows lit inside homes. There would be a local tavern restaurant that is open. It wouldn't be busy at this time. It'd be later, a little bit after dinner. You guys would know it as Maggie's. But the elder is expecting you. So where would you like to go first?
Well, I imagine we need to let them know that we finished with the whole thing. But after that, I'm going home.
Yeah, go inform them, and then I have probably go back to the tree because that seemed like a good place to sleep. It's not
You're
far
going
from
back
the
into
tree.
the woods?
I'm just gonna go back
To where the Scritches are living?
They live over there.
Probably. That was probably their home that we invaded.
Yeah.
I want that cave.
No,
That's their home. You shouldn't walk the
Start
forest at
killing
night
something.
alone.
it's true. It is
Okay.
dangerous.
If you're staying in town, you're staying in town.
Yeah.
But fair. Heading to Elder Heyu's abode. It's, like I said, a small, quaint house. It would still have the fireplace going. Be welcomed in. It's just him. No longer having a wife and never had any children. Elder Heyu is a respected figure amongst Devon. And definitely is one to know the goings on around town. Really a scruffy kind of beard and like a mop of white hair. Usually dressed in blue robes with like a red scarf. Almost like kind of like a, I wouldn't say like a muumuu kind of thing, like a one over robe. Probably tied off though. Usually has sandals on. And he would probably be in this situation just the same. But inviting you in. Oh, you're all back. What about old Gran?
He'll be back.
He's just dealing with.
I think he's the new
some
tribe
Scritches.
leader of the Scritches. It's probably better for
Scritches.
him. Yeah. One eye, pincers, furry ears.
Steal things.
Yeah.
True.
Oh,
Did you
the
do those
real.
things?
Yeah, I seen one, I think. Okay. Yeah. Well, come in. Do you? I can get some tea going if you want. Tell me how everything went. Or you...
Yes, please.
All right.
Tea
Yeah.
would be great. Thank you.
Of course. Well, come in. Have something to eat. I got some muffins.
Yes,
from
food would be
earlier.
wonderful. Thank you.
Not a full
food.
meal. Just muffins.
Muffins sound good.
And he'll take you to the living room, which kind of like he can oversee from the kitchen. It's comfortable. Very kind of like blankets everywhere. Kind of definitely an old man's home who like is able to lounge at any place in this one room. Like he can just kind of plop down anywhere is kind of how you feel, and he'd be okay with it.
How many muffins are there?
You're probably like 6.
There's 1, 2, 3, 4 of us.
I only
5.
count as half. I can't eat a full muffin.
And he's kind of like looking over the counter as he's making the tea. Well, how'd everything go with the dew lanterns?
It went well. We
They're behaving weird.
You all look a
Yeah.
little tired.
Oh, one
Yeah.
of their traps got me right here. Tore my side open pretty good. Does anyone know how to stitch that up?
Yeah, I
Stop
do.
bleeding. Yeah. Okay.
All right. Just don't get any on the chair there. What
Oh,
do
no,
the
it's
what do the
not bleeding.
Scritches have to do with the dew lanterns?
Oh, they were capturing him, keeping him for some ritual.
Oh.
It wasn't real. They only have part of it here, and I'll show them what I've drawn. They only have part of it.
Right, but it is part of a protection ward. And they, we got to talk to something they caught. A little, Fey fellow, I think.
A what?
Do we know what it was?
You would know it's a sprite.
We-
Or a fairy or whatever.
some kind of sprite.
Yeah.
which should be a Fey creature.
Plutus
The Fae
himself.
doesn't exist in this world.
Ah, so then, okay, so fairies, okay.
Yeah.
It's just a sprite of some
Yeah.
kind or a fairy.
Yeah, a little sprite, yeah.
A
Wood
7-Up.
sprite.
Oh yeah, what was her name? His name?
Fits.
It's
Fitz?
Phitz.
Fitz. Phitz. Okay.
Well, he didn't spell it for you, but okay. So the Dewbrights were doing good, but the Scritches were collecting them.
Right.
Yeah, I think to
Mhm.
protect them from something, which is why I think we need to go deeper into the woods tomorrow.
Into the woods.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, we should probably check it out tomorrow.
I think we should follow. Well, do the Dewbrights only come this one night? This is my first time.
There
with
every
Dewbrights.
night,
Yeah,
as the sun sets usually, but
I mean we can take a
yeah,
couple days then. So like if you wanted
Either
to
or.
chill and do research.
I don't know anything about anything happening too much in the woods. I think one of the hunters might have mentioned something about seeing some glowing symbols over by the old shrine of Mercy.
Where's that? Oh,
Uh,
Zobus, you have a map, right?
I do. I don't
Can
know
you
how
tell us on the
detailed it
map
is.
where it is? Where the shrine is?
I've never been one for maps.
Ah,
Guild Trust, was it?
yeah.
Yes, well, it's north along the Mercy Stream. You can't
Ah.
miss it. It's the old Shrine of Mercy.
Well, then we should check that out when we head
It
out.
is an interesting thing. Occasionally leave gifts for Mercy. Hoping
Who's
that they will look kindly upon Devon,
Oh, who's Mercy?
the spirit of the waters.
Oh, interesting. Do you know what the spirit manifest has normally?
A manifest. No one sees spirits. child.
Oh, well,
It's,
That's unfortunate.
that just means you
Right.
haven't seen one yet.
Right? That's true.
hmm,
Do they exist?
Nibbles on the
of
muffin.
course, it's more tradition than anything. Many of those occur around here.
Hmm.
But the dew lanterns are good. I can tell the farmers the harvest and the plantings should go well. Nothing different about them this year.
Oh, they're flowing in a strange pattern, but I don't know
Hmm.
if that means good or bad.
What sort of pattern?
Um,
Like
I'll
an
draw them a rough
ocean flow.
sketch.
You
I'll
think
start drawing a rough sketch of what like kind of the motion, like a little diagram.
He'll probably bring the tea out at this point. Oh,
Oh, thank you.
that's
Sugar?
oh yes, all good. Goes against the
Thank you.
sugar.
do you think they
Cream?
will get us to fit?
Yes, I have a little bit of cream.
Thank you.
Gotta go to the store. See Miss Ketchum in the morning. More cream.
I'll eat another muffin.
Man. Maggie knows how to bake them.
They're really good.
Well, they're flowing. Doesn't bode well either.
Oh, is that a bad sign?
It's different.
So you don't know if it's good or bad yet.
Were they clustering
be
at
good.
all?
Yes.
Could be a bit of good and a bit of bad. It's mixed omens. Would seem they would be keen on mating, yet also confused as the directions. Uncertain where this season will take us, yet want to survive. Endure. The same might be said for the crops. We will make sure that the farmers know what to do, as well as those who tend to the herds, the animals. Speaking of animals, I was speaking with Barnaby earlier, Graylin.
Hmm.
He said something about some wild animals not long ago.
Okay, so I mean, I can see what I can go find out if something's going on.
So I don't know exactly what he said. Something about Oldrakes or something.
Okay, well, I'll definitely talk to him about it.
Perhaps, Kotras, maybe. You can ask the Pebble Mage about what he thinks these tellings might tell.
Ooh. We can do that tomorrow. That'll give everybody a day to rest. I can go talk to him.
Wait, you're going to talk to the Pebble Mage?
Yeah. I've
You-
talked to him a few
you-
times.
Can I go with you to talk to him?
Don't see why not.
Thank you.
Make sure to bring a welcome gift. Just a nice thing to do.
Miss Ketchum has a wonderful selection of gifts and such.
Doesn't need to be expensive. Maybe a silver or two, but just something to say thank you for letting me into your home.
Okay. I have the perfect thing.
Good.
This is an interesting evening. Scritches aren't often seen either, nor heard about. Often
Also,
they...
this close to town, more importantly.
Hey, we're very close.
Yeah, they're less than an hour away.
I believe that they've always been closed, just unseen. Think that's how Scritches work. They don't... They work in the shadows of societies. Not within them, but outside of them. Taking. At least that's what I've gathered. That
Yeah,
one
they
does not
definitely-
surprise me. It's the collection of the dew lanterns. And the sprite. Curious indeed. Oh. Yes, get some rest this evening. And, let me know how the research goes on what you find about anything else. This is anything surrounding Devon is concerning me. I'll know either way.
We'll definitely let you know what we find out.
Thank you for going on the walk and discovering what you did.
Yeah, of course.
You're welcome.
You all have
Yeah.
been so kind to me while I've been in town.
Of course. I have told Maggie to get you a breakfast in the morning. Nice warm one.
Hope there's bread.
I like breakfast.
Yes, I believe she's making the cakes.
I like breakfast a lot.
Yes. Well, the hour is late and you've had the muffins and the tea. Unless there's other news to share with me.
No, we'll let you go to bed.
I need to write this
Well,
report, and do let me know what the Pebble Mage says. But thank you.
Of course. And
Will do.
I'll get up and sleep. Have a good night.
He kind of
Okay.
slowly shuffles you guys out.
He's like, I'm tired, I'm old, let me go to bed.
Yep.
Well,
Leaving you guys.
What are we staying at? An inn?
Yeah, you could probably be staying at Maggie's. I imagine it's like the boarding house / restaurant in town / tavern
Perfect.
owned by Maggie Liza. Except for Graylin, who has actually a home.
Yeah, I live here,
Right.
so I'm just gonna go home.
Right. That's nice.
Are you coming with us to the Pebble Mage tomorrow, Graylin?
Sure. I guess. I need to talk to them about the wild animals too. Well, not the Pebble Mage, but gotta talk about that also. I guess I could do that tomorrow.
Do you think you'd be ready by like lunchtime?
Totally.
Yeah, so then meet us at the tavern for lunch.
Sounds like a plan.
Then we'll head out after that. So then that gives us the morning to talk around town with people about what they saw last night. See if they saw any weird patterns of movement.
Well, you guys do get free breakfast.
Yeah,
For
of course.
If you-
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Complimentary breakfast.
Mhm.
Cakes.
Hope it's not continental.
It's the cakes. Pancakes.
Not
Getting
big.
cake, baby.
Cake for breakfast.
Yeah, that's okay, depending on the cake. Yeah.
I like pancakes. But you can each go to your respective beds for the evening. Graylin, do you have any brothers, sisters?
I am the only no longer a child in my household now.
Okay. So the rest are actually like little,
So
or were you the last one to age out?
I'm basically the last one to age out,
You're the baby. Okay,
basically.
fair enough. So your parents would have stayed up late.
Maybe, probably.
Yeah, you're a baby.
Probably were worried a little bit.
Yeah.
You were going into the forest at night.
Yeah.
It's true. I did go
Again,
into the
it's
forest.
super
at night.
dangerous. Yeah, dangerous.
It's not dangerous.
Yeah.
so-
I mean, he almost died.
But I didn't.
Like- Couple of times.
Yeah, and then I didn't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how heroics works.
But everyone getting a good night's sleep for the evening. Morning would come. Dr. Zotis, Keltras, and Gaspar would have pancakes. Graylin, I don't know if you want to go get pancakes. You can. Your parents probably aren't
I
going to make the
assume
pancakes.
I probably, eat breakfast with my family, but I don't know if it's
They'd give you like
pancakes.
eggs or something. Like, here's an egg muffin, you know. Egg
Yeah,
and
it's just like, here's
yeah,
one thing, yeah.
yeah. Just eggs and muffin.
Maybe a porridge.
Maybe, yeah. I would say, while Dr. Zotis, Keltras, and Gaspar are at the tavern. Maggie, as she's serving you these, and she's probably a middle-aged, but very well put together, and like I just mean like very formal and like holds herself well. Maybe like mid-40s, human woman. Or at least she appears human. If you didn't know any better, she would be human. But some of you, Graylin probably knows that she's actually Holtron, but she hides her tail pretty well. But, say curly hair, usually kept in a loose ponytail, tan skin, and usually wears a I would think like business attire, but also like enough to like cook in. But as she's serving you pancakes in the morning, what would she call them? What does she call pancakes?
Flapjacks.
No,
She calls them
not
something
full flapjack.
cakes. Something cake. Flap
Oh,
cakes?
something cakes. Flap cakes. Yeah, that works great. I like
I
that.
like
Alright.
flapcakes.
Alright, as she's serving you flap cakes with a big old dollop of butter and varieties of different berry syrups, should you want them. Or actually, you know what? Maybe not variety of syrups. What flavor of syrup is in season right now in Devon?
What season of the year is it?
It's spring right now.
It's like
Or
we're
late
starting
spring.
We're about to go into summer.
It's green
Or we're about to start
green
harvesting.
rise. So it's late spring.
Probably, I would think it would probably be the end. If it's late spring, it's a berry for sure.
For sure.
And it's probably a red berry of some kind. I think like raspberry, like a slightly sour berry.
Okay. Yeah, raspberry syrup it is.
I like that.
As
Oh, it's delicious.
So I heard that there's you all went out into the woods last night.
Yeah.
Yeah, we killed a bunch of Scritches and saved
Oh,
a
goodness.
fairy named Fritz, and yeah,
The mouth just
released some
drops.
blue lanterns.
Scritches and a fairy.
Right.
Adventure.
That's gonna be the talk of the town.
You should tell everybody.
Don't worry, I'm gonna. I
wrote it down. Here
I
you go.
tell everyone everything. It's kind of what I do
Here's
here.
all the details.
Mostly word of mouth. You know. Wow. Scritches, so they're real.
Yes. Yeah.
Wow.
Pincers, one eye, furry ears. They're blue.
Wait, the pincers part's real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, they really have little pincers.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that really not really what
We like
what
to
I was
Tell
expecting.
everybody. Yeah, you should tell everybody and form a watch.
Oh yeah, and tell them to lock things up that are outside normally.
Lot.
They like to leave outside overnight. Oh yeah, they'll steal it. Yeah.
They like shiny
Yeah,
things.
they've been coming into town and stealing stuff.
I don't know that anyone owns a lock.
Well, just
Oh.
bring it inside.
Yeah. I mean,
That's it. Just tell them to make sure don't leave stuff outside at night.
tell that to the farmers.
Yeah.
Well, speaking of farmers, did you hear what happened to old Perry Ibsen?
No, I gotta hear this.
You know, he's down the road, about, well, he's a ways down the road, but he's been having some troubles on his farm. He said nothing keeps growing. He keeps trying. He doesn't want to move too close to Devon. But, you know, he's got one of those, homesteading mentalities. And, he said his fence broke and something just tore right through there.
Interesting. Were there any other details?
Sheep. I think he lost a sheep.
Ooh, it stole food too. Interesting.
I don't know about steel.
Was
I
the
think I think he said half of it was still there.
Okay, so it took half. So
Yeah. So we're gonna have mutton tomorrow.
ooh,
That's good. I like
stew,
mutton.
roast.
Haven't decided yet. Probably we'll go one of the ways. You know, we'll figure it out.
Oh, I know. And I'm always excited to see what you cook. So
Yeah. I mean, breakfast is the big thing, though. You know, everyone
oh yeah,
everyone
I mean,
likes the
I
flap
see why.
cakes. Yeah.
They're amazing.
So
It's
Scritches,
so
huh?
fun. Yeah.
Weird.
Yes.
A lot of 'em.
They're real.
Almost like a dozen.
Yeah. In the woods.
Mhm.
I always thought they
In a
lived
hole
in
in the
caves
ground.
in like hills or something.
Oh well, I mean that we found one under a tree.
Okay, that's weird.
Looked like it was more of like a burrow. Like they may have kind of dug it out a little bit.
Let's see. Okay, yeah, I know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
All right. Well, enjoy those flap cakes.
Can I get one more?
I was going to ask the same thing.
I'll just make another plate because I was supposed to make one for Gren and Grayland, but I guess they got families, so they might have. It's okay. I'll just make a couple more plates,
Yay!
Thank you.
and she'll make you guys a couple more plates. As it's not very busy
This is-
at Maggie's in the morning. 'Cause most people have homes.
Oh, true.
And most people don't go out to eat for breakfast. Some people might stop by for like a coffee or something. Actually, nah, not here. That's too. That's
I was
too.
gonna
That's
say,
too.
is
That's
there
too
coffee
city.
here?
Like, not here. No.
Right.
No, there's probably at best maybe a tea place.
Nah, it would be here if anywhere. So if anything, they would come by for. If they come
But
by
they
for anything, they come
we-
by for the flap cakes.
I was like, but is that a like? Are we a breakfast town, or are we a midday town? Where we go? Yeah, we're all gonna go eat.
Oh, they go out to eat
the
at
one
night.
place.
Night.
Sure.
Okay, we're an
Yep.
evening town.
Yeah.
We're a dinner town.
Yeah.
I mean, it makes sense with the dew lanterns being
Yeah.
a nighttime occurrence that they would be an evening into the night kind of town.
Yeah. That's where Devin really pops off. Right. I mean, all
We probably party
all 120 people in Devon or whatever. But we'll say Graylin, after your parents hear all about your heroics in the morning, make sure you're all cleaned up and ready for the morning. You gonna go see Barnaby?
Yeah. Head by. Questions?
He's probably just sitting around at his home. Like, there's no formal office or like barracks or guard place. He's just the constable, and it's mostly a title. It's not anyone who is a quote unquote guard is just a volunteer.
Sure.
So it's just his small little house. Like, no nothing. It's like a cabin near the edge of town. Log cabin.
Sure. That makes sense to me.
Yeah. And yeah, knocking on his door. I'd be you know what? What do you imagine Barnaby Grimmelstone looks like?
He's a Holtron.
He's a Holtron.
He's a gentled, correct?
Yeah.
If I remember correctly. So he's probably going gray now. And probably think of like old dogs when they have like their mustaches and stuff, and they start to gray that way.
Yeah.
And they start to brindle and stuff. That's probably what his hair's starting to look like. And he's just a person who works outdoors all the time, so he's pretty weathered. And he's just probably a lanky, tall-ish man.
What kind of ears?
Probably has some kind of dog ear.
Okay. Fair enough.
What kind of dog?
Yeah, like
Hound.
floppy dog, or
Or like a shepherd with the pointed ears?
yeah,
No, there's probably
floppy.
they're probably floppy ears,
Okay.
especially now
like
because he's old.
Yeah.
Like a basset hound.
Maybe.
All right. As he opens the door. Graylin. I guess I expected you. Everything went okay, I take it. Have a good walk in the woods?
Yeah. It went pretty well.
I guess, if you want to come in, you can. I was just finishing up breakfast myself. You want to tell me about it, or anything fun, exciting, or I don't know.
Yeah. So we ran into a bunch of Scritches.
Oh,
Um,
that's odd.
they had a froghemoth. That was
What?
pretty exciting. frog has been
Those aren't
banned
real.
The one we killed would beg to differ.
Oh man, I thought those were just in legends.
They might be back there again now.
Interesting.
We found they had taken some sprite named Fritz hostage.
The Scritches?
Mhm.
This was all for the Dew Lantern walk.
Yes, this was all Dude Lantern Walk. This was all last night.
Oh, okay. That's... Wow. That's a lot more than I anticipated. I thought it was... Alright.
Yeah, I'm also kind of disappointed. If I had known it was this exciting, I would have tried to be in more of them.
I'll be honest, it usually isn't. I've done it once or twice. It's looking at fireflies. It's usually pretty boring and kind of cool to look at, but you might see a deer. If you're
Any of
lucky,
those.
yeah. If you're lucky, you might see some cool owls. Never seen Scritches. Interesting.
I hadn't either. But the rest of the party, I believe Dr. Zotis recognized what they were.
They got long manes and I heard they can breathe fire.
They did not breathe fire. At least none of the ones that we met.
Well, that's good. You can get
Didn't
the
really have
fire breathing
manes.
kind.
They were more scaly, like a fish. With one big eye. And claws.
Not like all furry.
No, not really.
All right.
Kind of a little bit of both. They were weird.
Huh. Maybe you can handle a little more than I anticipated.
That's what I've been saying.
I mean, to be fair, not a lot happens around here.
That's also true. It's pretty peaceful. I heard something happened with like a wild animal while I was gone.
Wild animal.
Yeah, like something happened in town. I didn't get all the specifics.
In town?
Or near town, I suppose.
What kind of
Correct.
animal? Who'd you hear this from?
I heard this in the tavern.
Give me a deception check.
Is that not what I heard? That's what I thought she told us. Is that
It's Elder Hayu told you.
Elder Hayu told me that. Sorry, then I would have. Yeah, like.
Okay, I
that's
mean,
just me
you can say
mistaking
Elder
Google.
Hayu. Yeah, that's fair.
Yeah, sorry. Elder
good.
Hayu said something about it last night when we were checking in.
Oh. No, the Woldrakes?
Yes. If that's what happened while I was gone.
Oh, nothing happened. It's just, someone saw a small herd of them outside of town. Out to the east. They're usually not down from the highlands this far. I mean, they're great creatures. Hard to tame. They said it was a small pack. So I don't know why they're doing down in the hills. Not up in the highlands.
Maybe something ran them off.
Maybe. Either way.
I mean,
if someone could be fair, They make great good, look at me. It's too early. They make good mounts. They also make good, good beasts of burden. They're rugged as all get out. They can handle weather, too.
Maybe we should try and get one for the village. Or for the town, I should say.
I don't know if the village could handle all that. But maybe. If you're up for trying to tame wool drakes,
I'm up for trying to catch one. I don't know about the taming part.
I don't know if anyone in town's ready to tame wool drake. Maybe. Maybe.
We'll just have to see.
Yeah, there's just, on the hills to the east. It's just a small herd. Someone saw the pack of them.
Mm. Well, I'll have to remember that.
Yeah. And heck, if you handled some scritches, sure you can
It's a
handle.
little close a couple times, but yeah.
Sure you can handle some wool drakes.
I believe in us. Well, I believe in me and anybody else who decides to help me.
Oh. I mean, if you got help, wrangling a whole herd wouldn't be bad. Posse.
Yeah, but if you don't think we can handle one, I don't know why we'd want half a dozen.
Didn't say you couldn't handle one.
Oh, I mean
I'm-
the town. 'cause
I'm
not
sure.
gonna
I'm sure
keep it.
you could handle one. You gotta have more faith. I got faith.
Oh, I'm full of belief.
Just thought I'd put a little bug in your ear. I guess if you're interested. If not, someone should go snag them.
Then it might as well be me. Well, I'm supposed to go meet up with the others. They wanted to go talk to the Pebble Mage, so
Yeah, I gotta do rounds anyways.
it was nice to chat. I'm sure I'll see you this evening.
Oh, sure. I'll be around.
Exactly, there's not that many places to be.
Well, I got a bed.
Well, if I had to find you, I'll start there.
Don't go looking at my bed.
Alright, I'll see you later.
Alright. He'll let you out. He'll make his rounds for the morning. As I don't know if you guys are planning on meeting at lunch, you would still have time. It's up to you guys. It's like pretty much you spent breakfast in like I don't know, hour.
Yeah,
Of
I figured
time.
it's been a
So
little
you still
time.
have like plenty of time until lunchtime. But
Did want to make sure this counted as a long rest.
yeah,
Yeah, I hope we long rested earlier.
yeah, I did use that word.
I thought you did, but my brain couldn't remember,
Yeah.
so I just wanted to confirm.
Yeah.
But
I will say, as we are confirming the long rest, we'll go ahead and end there tonight as we debate regrouping before noon, before lunch, or perhaps not. We'll see what happens next time in the
Whatever the day takes us.
sleepy little town of Devon. So, thanks so much for watching, folks. We'll see you next time.
Bye-bye.
Later.
Night, Internet.